Good morning, children. Last class we learned about International System of Unit, length, the unit of length, then how to measure the length of a pin using a scale. Today we shall learn what are all the methods for measuring the length of a curved line. To measure the length of a curved line, there are two methods. First method is by using a string and second method is by using a divider. First we'll see to measure a length of a curved line using a string. Now aim to find out the length of a curved line using a string. What are the materials required to find out the length of a curved line is a meter scale, a string and a sketch pen. Now method of draw a curved line AB on a piece of paper. We have to take a piece of paper, draw a curved line and mark it as AB. Now place a string along the curved line. All along the curved line we have to keep the string and measure the length of the curved line. Make sure that the string covers every bit of the curved line. When we are taking the length of the curved line, we have to make it sure that the string is covering every bit of the curved line. Mark the point where the curved line begins and ends on the string. We have to mark it with a marker or sketch pen from where it is started and till the end of the string. Now stretch the string along the length of a meter scale. Then take out the string from the curved line and on the meter scale keep the string to measure the distance between the two markings of the string. Then we will get the length of a curved line. I shall show you, children, how to do. Now the materials required to find the length of a curved line using a string is a piece of paper. There I have drew a curved line marking A and B. Then we need a scale and a string. Since I don't have a string, I am using a long thread. Shall I do it and show you, children? Now take a paper. We have to draw a line, curved line and mark it as AB. Now take the string. First we have to mark a point. Now this marking should be kept at the point A. Then we have to keep all along the curved line and we have to make sure that we are covering every bit of the curved line. Here is the ending point. Now I have marked a point which denotes B. Now this is A, this point is A and this point is B. Now I will keep a scale over it and try to measure it. Now the point A should touch the 0 reading of the scale and the point B should touch. Now I am getting the measurement 23 centimeter, 0.5 millimeter. The length of the curved line is 23 centimeter, 0.5 millimeter. So this will give the length of a curved line is 23 centimeter, 0.5 millimeter, which is equal to 23.5 centimeter. So the length of a curved line is 23.5 centimeter. Now second method to measure the length of a curved line is by using a divider. Aim to find out the length of a curved line using a divider. What are the materials required? Divider, a meter scale and a sketch pen. Next is the method or the procedure. First, draw a curved line AB on a piece of paper. Now separate the legs of a divider by centimeter. That is, you have to stretch the legs of the divider and by using a ruler we have to take 1 centimeter. Separate the legs of a divider by 1 centimeter or 0.5 centimeter by using a ruler. Place the divider on the curved line starting from one end, that is from point A. Mark the position of the other end. Now we have to mark it with the help of the sketch. Now move the divider all along the line again and again cutting the line into number of segments of equal length. The remaining part of the line can be measured by using a scale. Now we have to count the number of segments. Now how to find out the length of the curved line? The formula is the length of the line is equal to number of segments into length of each segment plus length of the leftover part. Now the length of each segment, we have separated the legs of divider into 1 centimeter. So the length of each segment will be 1 centimeter. Now how many segments we have taken? We have taken about 12 segments. So according to the formula, the number of segments is equal to 12. The length of each segment is equal to 1 centimeter. The length of leftover part, remaining part, that is 0.7 millimeter. How we got this 0.7 millimeter? By using the scale. Therefore, the length of the line is equal to 12 into 1 plus 0.7. 12 into 1 centimeter plus 0.7 millimeter, which is equal to 12 centimeter plus 0.7 millimeter equal to 12.07 centimeter. Therefore, the length of the curved line by using a divider is equal to 12.07 centimeter. Next, we are going to learn what is mass. Mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. Now, what is called mass? Mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. What is the SI unit of mass? The SI unit of mass is kilogram. Now we will see what is weight. Weight is the gravitational pull experienced by matter. For example, hold a sheet of paper in one hand, then hold a textbook in another hand. Which hand we will feel the heaviness? The single sheet of paper or a book? Yes, the book. Because the mass of the book is more than that of a single sheet. Hence, our hand has to give more force to hold a book than a paper. So, the force what we experience is called as heaviness. Now, bigger weights can be measured in tons or metric ton. Now, 1 gram is equal to how many milligram? 1000 milligram makes 1 gram. Same way, 1000 grams makes 1 kilogram. Then, 1000 kilogram makes 1 ton. So, 1 gram is equal to how many milligram? 1000 milligram. 1 kilogram is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. 1 ton is equal to how many kilogram? 1000 kilogram. To measure mass, we use beam balance. This beam balance is used by street vendors, vegetable seller, fruit seller, all. We can find 2 pans, then a middle, they hold it in the center. One pan they keep the vegetable and on the other pan they keep the weight. That balance only is called as a beam balance. So a beam balance works by comparing the mass of an object to that of unknown mass. In order to find the accurate measurement of weight, we can use an electronic balance. This electronic balance is seen in supermarkets, and they are even used in laboratories, even in jewelries, to measure milligrams, grams of. Okay. Now, in order to find the accurate measurement of weight, we use an electronic balance. This electronic balance is used in laboratories for weighing chemicals, and also it's used in supermarkets to weigh food and grocery items. Thus, an electronic balance is an instrument to provide accurate measurement of the mass, correct up to milligram. So, the electronic balance will give the accurate measurement. Next, we are going to learn about time. How do we measure time? We use clock to measure time. In olden days, people used sun clock, sundial, then shadow cast. But these are all rough methods for counting passage of time. Nowadays, we use electronic clock, stopwatch and other instrument to count even the smaller duration of time. Next we'll see the fact. What is an odometer? An odometer is a device used for indicating distance travelled by an automobile. What is an odometer? An odometer is a device used for indicating distance travelled by an automobile. Now, we shall see book back exercise of this lesson. First, complete the given table. First question is volume. So, to measure volume, that is to find out when we get milk from the milkman, what do we use? Do we use kilogram or meters? No, we use only liter. We get either 1 liter of milk or 2 or half liter. So, for volume, liter is used. Now, dash kilogram. So, kilogram is the standard unit for mass. To find out the weight, we use kilogram. Next, to find out the length of the little finger, we don't use meter. Since it's a small measurement, we use centimeter. Now, kilometer we use to find out the long distance. Okay. Now, second, arrange in increasing order of unit. Now, these measurements are given in jumbled form. First one is 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 kilometer and 1 millimeter. We have to arrange it in from smaller unit to higher unit. First is small, 1 millimeter, then 1 centimeter, then 1 meter, finally 1 kilometer. Next we shall see fill in the blanks. SI unit of length is symbolically represented as dash. What is the SI unit of length? Meter. So the answer is meter. Second one, 500 gram is equal to dash kilogram. What is 1 kilogram is equal to 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. Therefore, 500 gram is equal to half kilogram. Third one, distance between Delhi and Chennai can be measured in dash. Distance between Delhi and Chennai is a very long distance. So, long distance can be measured only by kilometer, not in meter. So, the answer is kilometer. Fourth one, 1 meter is equal to dash centimeter. 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. Fifth one is 5 kilometers equal to dash meter. We know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Therefore, 5 kilometers is equal to 5 into 1000 equal to 5000 meter. Next one is true or false. We can say that mass of an object is 126 kg. What's the SI unit of mass? Kilogram. So here the mass of an object is 126 kg. So the answer is true. Second one, length of one's chest can be measured by using meter scale. We cannot measure our chest by means of meter scale. We have to use only measuring tape. So the answer is false. Third one, 10 millimeter makes 1 centimeter. Correct only. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So the answer is true. Fourth one, a handspan is a reliable measure of length. Yes, a handspan varies from person to person, so it is false. Fifth one, the SI system of unit is accepted everywhere in the world. Yes, true only. Last one, analogy. Sugar. To measure sugar, we use beam balance. Sorry. For lime juice, we use measuring jar. Second one, milk is used for volume. To find out the volume of milk, we use liter. So, for milk, volume. But for vegetables, we use mass. Third one, height of a person. We measure in centimeter. So, the length of your sharpened pencil lead, the tip of a pencil, we cannot measure in meter. We have to use only millimeter. Now, assignment. I'll give you one question. That's a long answer. You can write it. Okay, children. The question what I am giving is, explain 2 methods that you can use to measure the length of a curved line. For this, the answer is, there are 2 methods to measure. First method is to measure the length of a curved line using a string. And the second method is to measure the length of a curved line using a divider. Then one activity I will give you children, writing activity only. That is, first one is length. You have to write the definition of length in the given box. Then you have to write the basic units and what are the instruments used for measuring length. Second one is a mass. Write the definition and what's the basic unit of mass and what are the instruments used for measuring mass. Third one is the time. Write the definition, write the basic unit of time and write the instrument used for measuring time. I think all of you understood my class. Thank you very much children. Have a nice day.